Welcome to my Sports Reports, where we celebrate positive achievements of amateur athletes from all across the country. My name is Marshall Manlove, and this is an episode of Amateur Sports Milestones. The trombones make me smile, and love bringing in the show with the trombones, that is for sure. And let's begin in New Jersey, shall we? Mena Scatchard from Princeton set a new women's track team record in the 1,500 meters with a time of 4:11:10. To my home state here in Delaware, the first state, the Diamond State, Morgan Hess from the University of Delaware threw a no-hitter for the Blue Hens softball team against Hofstra University. She struck out 3 in the 1-0 victory. To Alabama, Taylor Lloyd from the University of Montevallo set the softball team singles season record for wins with her 14th. To Pennsylvania, Katelyn Young from Lehigh University threw a no-hitter for the softball team against Lafayette University in a 5-0 win. It was the second of her career. Back to my home state, Hannah O'Grady from Odessa High School scored the 100th goal of her career with the Ducks Lacrosse team. And staying here in Delaware, Madison Hranicka set the University of Delaware women's lacrosse career record with ground balls. She now has a total of 149, at least at this writing. And my friends, this is brought to you by me, Marshall Manlove, stage hypnotist. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you're having, please consider my stage hypnosis show. Details about which you can find at marshallmanlove.com. Special thanks go out to my friends at Aspire Wellness in Newark, Delaware. Since we are mentioning some Delaware athletes, I have to mention my friends there. Visit them at aspirewellnessnow.com. And one more, please indulge me. If you are looking to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, I can help you out because I sell real estate in all 3 states. Primarily in Delaware and the surrounding areas in Maryland and Pennsylvania. But reach out to me however you need to get to me, and I will have your back in a real estate transaction. Let's move on with the sports stuff because that's why you are watching. Down to North Carolina, Jordan Parnell from Southview High School in Fayetteville reached the 100 strikeout mark for the season with the softball team and the 300 career strikeout mark for the Tigers. To Florida, Amanda Thompson from Tallahassee reached the 300 strikeout mark for her career with her softball team. To Georgia, Blake Capers from South Forsyth High School broke the school boys lacrosse team career record for caused turnovers with his 47th. To Pennsylvania, Lucy Roig from Quaker Valley High School in Sewickley scored the 100th goal of her career with the lacrosse team. She is just a sophomore at the school. To Florida, Jaden Heavener from Pace High School pitched a no-hitter against the Navarre Raiders softball team. She also hit 2 home runs in the 13-0 win. We met her last year, and some of her teammates, top softball programs in the country. Jaden heading to LSU next year. Back to my home state here in Delaware, Matthew Bublitz threw a perfect game for the Odessa High School Ducks baseball team. The Ducks beat Odyssey Charter School with Bublitz striking out 8 in the game. Staying here in Delaware, Braden Colemansberger from Goldie Beacom College's baseball team set a new program record for consecutive games with a hit when he reached his 27th in a row. The record came against in-state rival Wilmington University. To Tennessee, Julianne Tipton from Dobbins Bennett High School in Kingsport struck out the 500th batter of her career with the Tribes softball team. Out to Minnesota, here's a game for you. Landon Sanderson from Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial threw a no-hitter for his baseball team. The freshman struck out 20 batters out of the 21 outs in the win. That's a good day. To Georgia, Hawk Rhodes from South Forsyth High School in Cumming, Georgia, broke the school record for saves as a goalie for the lacrosse team. He's a junior at the school. I love that name, Hawk. To Iowa, Taylor Higham from Libertyville High School struck out the 300th batter of her career with the Wildcats softball team. To South Dakota, Lindsay Culver from South Dakota State University set the softball team's program record for career runs scored when she crossed the plate for the 145th time. To Pennsylvania, Sarah Cancela from St. Joseph's University reached the 100-hit milestone for her career with the softball team. To New York, Jason Keener from Mercy University and the men's lacrosse team won his 500th career face-off for the Mavericks. Staying right there in New York, Samantha Frank from Mercy University set a softball team single-season record for home runs with her 17th. She also reached the 100-hit milestone for her career with the Mavericks. Down to Virginia, Gracie Ellis from Randolph-Macon College set the career strikeout record for the softball team in a win over Shenandoah. She ended the game sitting on 599 strikeouts. We'll stay right there. Jack Smith from Randolph-Macon College broke the career record for points with his 268th for the Yellow Jackets lacrosse team. He also reached the 100 mark for ground balls. We'll stay right there in Virginia. Same college, another career record, another athlete, another sport. Riley Braun from Randolph-Macon set a new career record for RBIs with the softball team. She currently has 147. Actually, it's not a different sport, is it? Just mention the softball team. Hey, man, it's early. Back to my home state, here in Delaware, the first state, the Diamond State Junior. Colby Twyman from the Tower Hill School in Wilmington broke the Hillers track team school record in the outdoor 800 meters with a time of 1:57:21. To Pennsylvania, Annie Dignazio from Strathaven High School scored the 100th goal of her career for the girls lacrosse team. She is a junior at the school. To Pennsylvania, Elise Angelo from the Millersville University softball team set the all-time record for career doubles when she hit her 54th. We'll stay here in Pennsylvania. Kelsey Shires from Cedar Cliffs High School reached the 500 save mark for her career with the lacrosse team. She also has that same milestone with the field hockey team. That's a unique set of milestones there. She is headed to Elizabeth College in the fall. To Idaho, no stranger to this show, Kendall Martin from Idaho State University set a new track program record in the 100-meter hurdles with a time of 13:57. And why is she not a stranger to this show? It was her 8th new school record. And to California, Kelsey Tadlock from the University of San Diego threw the first perfect game in the history of the softball team's program, shutting down Pacific College in a 9-0 win. So if you have a milestone, such as anything that you saw here in this show, submit it to us at mysportsreports@gmail.com. What we need is a picture, the name, the school, the state, and the accomplishment, and we will happily celebrate that milestone with you and your team, your family, whoever it might be, your club, all that kind of stuff. All right, so that will do it from this episode. Thanks for watching, if indeed you did watch it all the way through to this point. I know it doesn't really happen, so I could say dumb stuff right now and nobody would know. I could sit here and drink coffee, look all unprofessional and stuff. And I know that the average viewing time is like, I don't know, 8 seconds or something like this. And we're 9.5 minutes deep. But if indeed you have been watching this far, thank you so much. My name is Marshall Manlove. Now, from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I wish you farewell.